Hi everyone, Great Power 60 here. So I was doing some things in my other room and sorry, I just kicked the camera. Okay, I hadn't looked in these cases. I have two, one smaller than this, and then I have suitcases. And most of it I thought was just stuff that I had made for the craft fair or whatever. So I opened the first one, and the first one I've kind of kept it. I have kind of stuffed animals, or the baby kind of, it's got an animal head and it's like a little soft blankie they can chew or whatever. I don't know what they're called, I forget. Anyway, I had a bunch of those things in there, and so I said, well, I'm going to just keep them in there. And then I looked in here, and I could not believe my eyes. All of my stamps that I had, the bling ones that I had, all kinds of stickers, not stamps, sorry. And I'm going to try to do this. Sorry if it's all wobbly. Look at this. This is all of my stickers that I had in my trolley, or whatever you want to call it, cart, that I gave to my sister or daughter-in-law, because I knew she needed it for what she was doing. I'm just trying to pull up these. Not that. I just saw something in here I wanted to look at. Anyway, guess what? I've got a big job ahead of me to go through all of those. What I've done, excuse my messy room, because I'm still working on it. Those 4 binders are full of stickers, and I think I was showing you how I was keeping them, but I've got one empty one. Am I ever glad I do. So, anyway, that was my little surprise. Felt like Christmas, because I'm sure I'm going to find things in here I'd completely forgotten I had. All of these words and some of these stickers, the word stickers, labels, all kinds of bling. Oh my gosh. Some doilies that I had picked up. Martha Stewart ones. These ones are really, really thick. I thought there was more than one layer. It felt like there was more than one, but I can't seem to get them separated. So they've got to be separated. There we go. I tried earlier to separate them, and I couldn't. Get on camera, and there you go. Look at these, beautiful. This is stuff that I bought that I couldn't find in my boxes. And here I've got, I hope you can see, I'm just kind of pulling things out here. I've even got this paper, and it's supposed to be a DIY sticker, so it was sticky. I don't know why this is sticky. Anyway, that you could, cut things out, stamp them, do whatever, but they're already got adhesive on them. Oh my gosh, and I wanted to do things with that, but I couldn't find them. And I think I was in the mood to just get rid of everything. I had gotten to the point where I think I was just stressed, depressed, whatever you want to call it. And, oh, look at this cute little wooden sticker. I haven't used it yet. Yes, I did. Once, I think. Anyway, so there's all kinds of stuff in here that I'm going to be able to transfer to my binders. So I was really pleased with that. And that's not why I came on today. I wanted to do a couple of other things, but let me just get this stuff put away and I'll be right back. Okay, I didn't really put things away properly, but that's okay. I just wanted to get it out of the way. So what I did was I wanted to keep Mom company, so I brought in this basket I brought my glue gun and a new paper pad that I had picked up at Dollarama, just to use for extra paper, for things I wanted to try that I didn't want to use my good stuff. Excuse me. Now I hope this microphone is not creating crackles again. If it does, I do apologize. My other one is my brand new one. Where is it? It's got to be here somewhere. Oh my God, I'm so tired. I could not sleep last night. Insomnia. I mean, I was always a good sleeper, always. And since Mom and I have been together and all the stress I've been under with certain family members that have been accusing me of stuff. Sorry, I shouldn't bring that up, but you know, it upsets you. Guess what I found in the second box? These are, and I hope you can see it, because it's really annoying when I don't have enough light. These are the hot drink gift sets. And in them there's a chocolate bar, there's hot chocolate, tea in these. This was from my craft fair. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 of them. I'm going to have to check the dates on the chocolate because my fair was last November. Now, usually chocolates last a year at least. So I'm going to check them out, and if they are okay, if everything is okay, I think I'm going to save these and put them, oh, I glued it so it wouldn't move. I didn't glue it, I just added a little adhesive to the back there so it would stay. So let's see. Best before 04/2020, great, April. Well, we'll take that chocolate bar out. I really loved doing these. These were a lot of fun. Now, do these have hot chocolate? 2021, good. 2021. Tea. I don't think tea goes bad, does it? Green tea. And then there's a napkin. So I just need to get another chocolate bar to put in there. Sorry, I had it all out of frame, as usual. Yeah, so I think I'm going to keep these and use them and give them as gifts to some seniors that I know would probably love to get a little something from somebody. And also the custodians that work here and work so darn hard. I always like to give them a little something because they have been very good to me and my mom. And you know, they have like, I don't know, we've got, what have we got? We've got 14 floors, I think, or 13 or 12, 12 floors, and there's probably 2, 4, 6, 8 and 8 or 16, and 16 apartments on each floor. And they always are so sweet to me and Mom. So I think I am going to keep these nice and neat. I'll probably put another staple here because it seems to be bowing a little bit. And that's okay. I'm just going to add a new chocolate, and this chocolate bar probably would be good for cooking or something. I don't know. Anybody use out-of-date chocolate? So that's basically all I'm going to be doing right now is just go through these and take out the chocolate bars because I know Cocoa Plan, there's got to be a best before date on here somewhere. June 2020. Okay, it says best before, but whatever. So chances are this one is the same since it's the after 8 chocolate bars. And let's look. Yeah, June 2020. I mean, this is July, but I'm not going to save them until Christmas. So, obviously, this is from the same batch, which was probably May or whatever I said it was. And like I said, I just added a little adhesive there to keep them together. Where are you? Yeah, March 2020. Everything should expire in 2020. It's terrible. So what I'm going to do with these, after I'm going to take the chocolates out. Maybe I'll do a little research, even though it says best before, is it still edible? That's my question. Even though it says best before, maybe it just means the quality of the chocolate, like the flavor and so on. But once the best before date goes by, the flavor is no longer as good. See, this one was good until May. Oh well. It's easy enough to get a big box of chocolates, especially chocolate bars, especially with Halloween coming up. And then after Halloween, they always have all their chocolates on sale. And that's usually when I get them. And the same with this is May. This is only July. So that's what I'm going to do with these. I think I'll give them to the people who have been so good to us. 2, 4, 6, 7. I think there's only 5. So I am going to be putting that into that container. Now what I did is I took a container that, one of the clear boxes, the big ones, not one of these, but one of the big boxes. I took most of the stuff out of it, and now I'm using it to put my things that I make on YouTube. The things that I make on YouTube and don't sell, don't get rid of, nobody wants them. I mean, you know, I smoke. People don't want smelly stuff. So I'll probably end up just donating it. And if they want to throw it out, then I won't feel so bad if they throw it out. Okay, I was just doing some ATC cards. I haven't done them in a long, long time. And I was watching a video. Sorry about my cigarettes. I was doing watching a video on how to... oh, I remember these. How to do them for a beginner, you know, how to kind of approach it, because I'd forgotten. Anyway, these I made. Now, these were invitations that when I went to Party City, they had a bunch of boxes of invitations of different types. And I bought, I think they were like $1.50 each. And it was, I looked at them and I said, well, you know, I could do something with that. So this is sort of what I've done with it. Okay, and I don't have an old one to show you, but sorry, I'm not even, oh, let's put this down. Let's get you more in focus here. Okay, and let's try and keep you in the light. I apologize for this, but anyway. So it said it's a surprise, and then underneath, what I did was I taped a piece of board here with a little lip so that you could put something in there if you wanted to, but it was date, place, etc., RSVP. And on the back, I did another little pocket, and in the pocket, I pick up these at Walmart every once in a while. Pick up a bunch of blank ones, and you know, you could put those in there as a gift card, and it's a surprise. You can put a note in here if you want to, or you could just leave it And these are great for men, I think. Now, I don't know why this, I must have tied it too tight. But anyway, and I thought this would be a great idea because it's already made. I just had to do a little pocket in the front, a little pocket in the back, stick the card in. You know, it's a surprise. You could probably put that in there, but I preferred it on the back. So it's a surprise, and when they look, they got a gift card. Anyway, that was my idea. And this is why I had this all stapled together. Or not stapled together, but paper clipped together to remind me how I did that. So these are a couple of, I'm going to take these apart to show you. These are a couple of other things that I did to decorate the envelopes, just to give them a little more 3D. I had some cardstock. I kind of layered it. I put a few, have yourself a merry little Christmas. So these were Christmas, and these are Christmas cards, and this is another one of those, and when they pull it out, it's a surprise. And when they turn it over, there is their gift card. But I thought it just made a big difference to add a really nice envelope that you could give. Now, this one isn't made for mailing, but if you put it in another envelope, you could, you know, if you're sending other things, you could probably just put their name on here. So that is one of them that I did. We'll put that back in there. I really was proud of these. I mean, I know a lot of people, you know, they only buy like Dollar Tree cards or whatever, or they'll go and buy one really expensive one a year. And then I had these borders, and I just decorated it. And this one is a snowflake border. Now, I wonder where that snowflake border is. I must have it somewhere. So here's another one, just decorated a little bit differently. And another one, decorated just a little bit differently, but all the same inside. And I just thought these would make really great gifts. And do you know, if I don't sell them, or if I don't send them on friend mail, or, you know, a rack or whatever, I can always use this for my own family, which I may just do. So that is that. What else have I got? Got to get rid of this chocolate. I thought we would just kind of chat about stuff, but I really want to get doing some more crafting. I could not sleep last night. I got up. I fell asleep. It was, well, I fell asleep for about, in not a deep sleep, for about an hour. And, excuse me. And then the cat came in meowing, the old man. I didn't close my door, which I should have done. If I'm really tired, I need to close my door so he won't come in and meow. And I know he's not well. I mean, you know, he's going to be 18. I think it's either August or November. I've forgotten now. But anyway, so 5 o'clock. Well, I couldn't sleep, so I got up, got a glass of milk. Thought that might help. Put on a primetime movie. Watched it. It was fabulous. I loved it. Oh, excuse me. See, now I'm yawning because I'm absolutely exhausted, and I'm not giving you anything to look at. So let's give you something to look at. This was a card made for me. If you recognize it, let me know. Anyway, I'm going to say thank you, because I don't know if I did or not. Finally fell asleep at 5 o'clock this morning. And then, of course, I had to get up. I had set my alarm for 8:45. I must have fell right back to sleep, and my daughter-in-law, thank God, called me at 9:30. to remind me that I was driving her to, she had to go for an ultrasound. And she brought my grandson, which was great, so I took him to the dollar store and, of course, got him a treat. And then we went to McDonald's and I got him a breakfast because it was breakfast time. Her appointment was at 10:30, so, and it was only like 3 minutes away from her house. Not far, but too far to walk. 3-4 minutes by car. Anyway, let me get this together and I'll be right back. Okay, I had to go get a drink. My throat was so dry. And I thought we would just kind of chat while I just kind of organize some things. Not that I need to organize them, but I do. Now, I hope, I don't know when this was sent to me. Andrea Strobel? Wish granted. This was quite a while ago. I just found this. Isn't this sweet? And she sent this cute little die cut that she did. So thank you for that. And that was the little card. And I think this was quite a while ago, if I'm not mistaken. This one is from Mary Clapton. Or Clayton, sorry. Oh my God. I'm really tired. From Richmond Hill here in Canada. And I don't know if I said thank you or not to her, but look at the beautiful card that she made. She really did a cute job. She gave me like, and look at this. I love this. Fill your life with flowers. Isn't that sweet? Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. So this was July 7th that she had sent it, but it could have been, you know. Anyway, I apologize for not mentioning it sooner, but Mary, thank you so much for the sweet reply to my little card. At least I think that's what it was from. Oh my God, my brain is just dead. Look at how pretty that is. Cute little stamp. Anyway, I was watching a video of a girl that made herself like a junk journal, not a junk journal, well, kind of like a journal of some kind, where she keeps all the cards and letters that she gets from people. And this one is from Patty Swan. I had written to Patty a long time ago, and I still had her address, so I had sent her a little letter, and she replied, and she used this. I just want to show you the bottom. I don't know if you can see that cute, but it says, greetings, my friend, and it's really cute. And she's kind of written a little note to me, and I really appreciate that. So I just wanted to let you know that I am not totally heartless, that life has definitely been getting in my way in this last little while. Anyway, so I think I'm going to try and keep any letters that I get, and there's not that many that I do get, but any letters that I do get, and put them in a yearly kind of folder kind of thing. So I started here. That's my stupid, I wonder if I can, notifications on this thing. That's reading mode. I get so annoyed with my tablet because the notifications are loud on it, and I don't, I can just go into settings. As you are looking at nothing and listening to me gab for absolutely nothing. Okay, so I don't want to be notified about any of these things. Oh my gosh, there's so much stuff on here. I don't want to be notified by anything on my tablet, really. Pinterest especially, oh my gosh. It's unbelievable. Super emoji, TikTok. I didn't even know I had TikTok on here. YouTube is okay. Alrighty. Okay, so I'm going to go back to the video I was watching, and she was showing us newbies, because I am a newbie when it comes. Sorry about my squeaky chair. I realized that in my last video, every time I moved, my stupid chair was squeaking all over the place. So I hope you don't mind. This is an all over the place video, just showing you things of what I've discovered. I'm going to have to put some WD-40 on that, or tighten those screws. It's really annoying. I am so sorry, guys. That is really annoying. What else is annoying is that my lighting is bad. Okay, so the first step she was talking about to make an ATC card is it's the same size as a pocket letter card, which is 2.5 by 3.5. And to, you know, if you're going to build one up, you know, find a base or something. Well, you know, a lot of this stuff I already knew. I had a very old book that had been wrecked, and it's called The Silver Skates. Do you remember that, by Hans Christian Andersen? And it was either called Hans Brinker or The Silver Skates in a lot of different places. And I had that book, and I mean, it's pretty old, but I can use all of those scraps. And what I want to do is keep certain things in certain order if I can. And I have these button that I use, these button, not pockets, button, who's got the button? Button file bags. Okay, that's what it's called. And there's 3 of them in here. And what I thought I would do is keep one for anything that needs, what do you call it? Not pocket letters, but ATC cards, or if I'm doing any projects to do with anything that's supposed to be antique looking, shabby chic or whatever, projects with the extras I thought I would keep in here. I did the same thing with a lot of my, when I was following Posh Paper Lady in the beginnings and doing a lot of her style of crafting, because I really liked using the chipboard and how it worked. But the little pieces, I have them all saved in a folder like this in my other room, so that if I need to have a piece, I can check, you know, if I needed a small piece of chipboard, it would be great to use one of those instead of cutting a new one all the way again. So this is another sort of storage thing that I'm going to do, and I'm going to have to label it. I wonder where my marker is for that. Now here's a permanent Sharpie. Now I don't know what to call it yet, so there's no point in doing that. Anyway, this is as far as I got on her video. I want to continue on to see how she goes about doing ATC cards. I know they're artist trading cards. I am not an artist. I'm a wannabe something. So anyway, I have a lot of stuff to go through. I've got these new blocks that I've got to figure out where I'm going to put them. Actually, no, that's a lie. I know exactly where I'm putting them. I didn't show you guys, and I know it's nighttime. I know it's dark in here, but don't mind my closet. This is kind of crooked. But on the back of my door, I had picked up this shoe rack, and I have been putting the blocks in here so that I knew where they were. Like all the Halloweens are together, some of the Christmases together, and then the miscellaneous. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rows for, this is for shoes. They're huge, but I could put other things in there that I don't use often, but would be nice to have handy. So that is what I did. And at the top, there are 4 hooks that goes right over the door perfectly. It's a good size for the door. So I was really pleased about that. So let's bring you back. Yes, I have got a mess. That light looks blue in my camera. There. Okay, so I think I am going to definitely go to bed early tonight. Definitely. I am so exhausted. Mom went to bed at 7, but she slept until 9 o'clock this morning. And she went to bed at 7 last night. So she's sleeping a little bit more than she did before, but then she doesn't nap. I picked up this. I just wanted to show you some more stuff. Oh, I'm sorry. At the grocery store, they always have these different kinds of magazines sitting around. Here's a 55 plus, kind of like a Zoomer thing, magazine. And I thought, because I don't read magazines very often, but they got some great pictures in here. And even just using the text, using the wording, instead of buying a big book and ripping it up, and they got some great stories. So, and this one was just waterfront homes. They had 2 of them. They had homes for sale, and then they had this Homes and Land presents waterfront homes. And of course, that's my dream, to have a waterfront home, or at least to be able to open up my RV every morning and look out at the water. But I thought some of these, I don't know, if there's anything here that I might ever use, but you never know. You never know what I might use in these things. I don't know. But I just bought it so I could look at all the land with water and the, absolutely affordable prices. Like, 750,000, 1 million. Oh, this one's not bad. There's pieces of land from 89,000. Definitely not within my budget, but certainly something to look at. Oh, wouldn't you love an island? It's called Picnic Island. 1.5 acres in paradise. Your own private island. 4 bedrooms, 2.5 baths. Bath cottage offers pine floors, stunning granite floor to the ceiling fireplace, a huge screen porch, lots of walkouts, glorious views, and a floating boat. And it's only 1.2 million. And you could have your own island. Here's another one, Myers Island. These are all in the Thousand Islands area, guys. 5.6 acres unspoiled land in the heart of the Thousand Islands. Minutes from marinas, a cabin is on the water's edge and has been recently updated. Extensive tree work by professional arborists has been done. A stunning island, a stellar location. 1.5. Well, our lottery that's going to be on Friday night is 70 million. I could afford that island. Wouldn't you guys love to have videos of my life on an island at my age? I would be in heaven. Another island. Oh my God, another island. And wow, I have got to look at this, guys. I think I'm going to stop right now. I'm going to do a little dreaming. And it is so hot in here. I got to put the air conditioner back on. How's the weather been where you guys are? It has been absolutely horrible. Mom is okay because she likes the heat, although she can't go out before noon outside or even before 2 o'clock in the afternoon because it is even too hot for her. But for me, oh, I sweat when I just go in the living room. It's just unbelievable. And I turned off the air conditioner in here so I could do some filming. But since I have been totally babbling on, just a chit-chat video. I picked this up at the dollar store at Dollarama, I believe. Yes, $4. I picked this one up because I didn't have it. I had the other ones, the blue ones. It's just by Crafts, foil. So they say it's all foil, which is great. But I just picked it up because I didn't have it. Every time I go, they have the other ones, but they didn't, the ones I have. So I picked that up today when I went, and I had to get my prescription so that I won't be a nervous wreck and not say any bad things about certain family members that have hurt my heart, which is why I haven't been doing videos. And I really shouldn't include that in there, so I'll probably edit it out. And if I don't, forgive me for that, for being honest. But yeah, for a couple of weeks there, my heart was broken pretty bad. And as God says, you have to forgive. We don't have to forgive, but isn't it better to forgive your heart? It's just better. It took me a week or so to forgive, and it's not my children or my grandchildren. They're doing great, but and Mom's doing great. Mom is doing fabulous. She, you know, she's going to be 90 in October, and her mind is not sharp, but she can still do things. She's pretty good. She does do comical things. I really should write them down. She would be totally embarrassed by the things that I've discovered. The other day I was in the kitchen. I was going to get some milk for the tea, and I found the dish soap in the fridge. And, you know, little things like that. She goes to bed sometimes with her clothes on, even though I say, oh, Mom, here's your nightgown. She goes, no, I want to wear this tonight. I let her be. Sometimes she will forget to wear her underwear. But at least she's covered on the top when we go out. Oh, Mommy. Mom is still very affectionate. I go into her room every night as she's going to bed, make sure that she doesn't put her hearing aid in the water where she puts her false teeth, which she did a couple of times last year, and now I'm paranoid about it. And, you know, she does cute little funny things. You know, she'll put dishes away, and sometimes she'll forget where they go, so she just comes and tells me, I cleaned all the kitchen, but I left everything out for you. And I think that's great for Mom. I mean, Mom can do whatever she wants, you know. I just like to encourage her to do things for herself. And I don't like to correct her. I like her to at least maintain some sort of dignity. And sometimes we have a good giggle, and sometimes I have to walk away, maybe go in the bathroom, close the door, and have a little giggle on my own. You know, things like that. We do have giggly days. You know, as long as extended family doesn't try and break our hearts, we're fine. So I'm going to do a little bit of stuff here. I'm going to watch that video and see how I can make myself an ATC card. Thanks for watching. If you're still with me, oh, God love you. Thanks for joining me. Bless you all, and we'll see you in my next video. Bye for now.